side, I expect the fullback to pick up, either the safety or the cornerback, whoever is coming in to make the first, engagement. He should pick him up and let the wide receivers grab the, furthest man. That way, the running back can get to the outside and pick up, some good yards. Not just the fullback goes back into the inside for no reason. It's so annoying. But celebrations in Madden are pretty automatic. Nothing special in it. But like other EA Sports games, I think they should add in where you can control your celebration, like in FIFA 13 and NHL 13. Let's say for example on PS3, press X and it does the player's signature move for I don't know, Victor Cruz. You hold on to X and it'll do the salsa dance or whatever. And you only have a certain amount of seconds to do it, and you can press R2 and then go around with the right stick and it'll do some crazy dance or something like that. I don't know, but I think that'd be pretty cool in the game. But also implementing that into the game, it would allow, it would open a door for special celebrations that you can unlock over Ultimate Team and online. You could get trophies for these celebrations, and it would add new penalties for unsportsmanlike, excessive celebrations and stuff like that. And I think that'd be pretty cool. I think they should add in direct snaps to the running backs, like the New England Patriots do. I don't know if you've seen that, but they come out into the shotgun. The ball looks like it's going to Brady. Brady spins around, and then Ridley runs in front of Brady, picks up the ball, and it's a direct snap. It would fool a lot of defenses out in the game, and then they'd implement new AI. So there needs to be an improved read option in the game, as the Redskins and the 49ers use. It's just horrible how it is. Same with the Wildcat. It's not even effective. And they should add in the Wildcat where you can throw the ball too. Alright? If you're going to give the Wildcat, don't just do half of it where you just run. We need to be able to throw the ball with the running back too. These additions to these new special type of plays could also add in illegal formation or too many men on the field. And to add on with too many men on the field, could add in some new team strategy things, or not team strategy, team chemistry things, where bad communication could lead to those kind of penalties and stuff. So, on special teams, this is another thing that really ticks me off about Madden. Sorry. We should be able to pick our players on special teams, like when they punt or kick an extra point or a field goal, right? There's no reason why I should have Calvin Johnson going to make a tackle or blocking on an extra point or on a kickoff, alright? It's just unacceptable. That's not realistic at all. You should be able to pick up players and free agents specifically to use on special teams. Alright? This is my favorite game mode in the game, and I think it is for most people. It's Connected Careers mode, franchise mode. And before I get into the whole debate of bring back franchise mode, you guys don't understand. Connected Careers mode is franchise mode with a different name. The only thing different is you're the coach and not the owner. Now, I do think there should be another option where it's player, coach, or you could be the owner of the team. Or an owner would just be the exact same thing as coach. Just, I don't know, for people who wanted to be the coach, then they could be the coach or they could be the owner, like in franchise mode. Also, bring back the fantasy draft. There's no reason why to take it out. I don't know. I used to use it a lot when I was little, back in Madden 07 and stuff, and Madden 04. I really liked using it. I don't use it as much as now often because I like more realistic games, and I don't like having players mixed up. But I know a lot of people do like the little party fun mode thing with that. So bring back a Road to Glory import. I like playing with my NCAA players, especially in NCAA 13. I mean, with the NCAA games getting a lot better, Superstar mode just over the roof, better than Madden. I want to take those players to the NFL. I want them to get drafted by a team so I can continue on with that same player, his same attributes, his same style, his same look, and carry it on into a Madden game. With that, you should also have imported draft classes as well. The game could, put in draft classes. I don't know or you could make your own draft classes, like create like just the first round of players and top prospects, and just make them yourself. So you could either make it loaded with talent, just a crappy first round, whatever, and that added a lot of creative, minds to the game. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, but I think that'd be cool. I could go on about superstar mode, but I just got a small list right here. I'm just gonna point out some key things that I want in and to improve. I want the same camera as NCAA 13 Road to Glory. When I was doing a wide receiver superstar mode, and I couldn't even see what my receiver half the time, and just downfield. They should have custom, camera angles for each position you play. It'll just make it user friendly and a lot easier to see what you're doing. You should have your own agent, like back in the older Maddens, like 08 and 07. And the higher you, like, I guess, your overall increases and your popularity increases, the better agents you'll get, and the better agents will get you better things. And that could add in sponsorships with Nike, Under Armour, and you can get into commercials and stuff and just get more money that way. Before you get drafted, they should have the Senior Bowl, the Combine, and individual workouts. There should also show a small animation of you getting drafted by the team that drafts you. I don't think you should choose the team you get picked by the way. There should be specific practices and drills to your position, and I think kind of like mini games, and I think that would make your practices a lot more fun and actually make players want to do that. You should be able to have interviews throughout the week, like in Madden 07 and stuff. And depending on whether you answer, with an arrogant answer, or, a team-based answer, kind of like in NBA 2K13, your fan popularity would go up, team chemistry and stuff like that. They should have just tattoos in general, like a tattoo shop. They should add tattoos back into the game. I don't know why they took them out. I mean, I hate seeing Colin Kaepernick's arms just bare. They need to have those tattoos on him. They should have the award ceremony at the end of the season in the city of wherever the Super Bowl is. Like, and this year, I think it's in New York, I think. And, yeah. So they should show, your awards getting received at some thing inside New York and something like that. Hall of Fame entrance ceremony. I know they had this in Madden 07, and I'd like to see it back in Madden 25. In Madden 25 connected career modes, there should be the Senior Bowl, like in Superstar, combines, individual workouts, pro days. You should be able to set the prices for tickets, parking, food, and merchandise. That add even more control and kind of still make you feel like you're the owner of the team, There should also be a meter that indicates fan popularity, trust with players, other coaches, and opposing players. Now, I think this would be a great idea to add in the game, mostly because your fan popularity would mostly keep your job. If the fans like you, then I don't know if the team will decide to fire you or not. The trust with players is extremely important. The better trust you have with your players and players trust you, they might be more likely to re-sign their contracts and want to stay and play for your team. With other coaches, if you make your, popularity around other coaches, friendship with other coaches, that means you could, more likely trades would happen. So you guys would be willing to be flexible with your deals and stuff, and opposing players too. You go into free agency and you see, for example, Darrelle Revis in free agency, and you have a good relationship with Darrelle, and you offer him, just a 1-year contract or some kind of thing like that. There's more likely of a chance he will sign for you than another coach because he would have a better relationship with you than anyone else. You know what I'm saying? The preseason should include many things just to make it a lot more fun to play. And I think there should be a bid before you go into free agency, and a pool for undrafted free agents who have A, B, C, D, or F ratings. So it wouldn't say like 76 overall. It had A, B, C, D, or F ratings. And this would all be question marks too. Alright? So you could get your undrafted free agents. You have no idea how they are. You could invite them to individual and workouts and stuff like that. More cuts I think need